Hi, I'm Shanquan, aka Conscious Brown. I wanted to tell you why I vote. As I look back at my mission video, I told you that voting was important, but I didn't tell you why voting was important to me. There are many different reasons why voting is important to me, but in this particular video, I'm only going to focus on the top 3. I will speak about the other reasons that voting is important to me in another video. First, it was instilled in me. From the time that I was a real little girl in Manning, South Carolina, I always saw my grandmother getting up to go vote. Snow, which was limited, rain, cold weather, whatever, she always went out there and cast her ballot. I didn't understand as a little girl, like, what was the purpose of voting. I don't even think I really knew what voting was, but I knew that's what she was going to do because she would always tell me. It was after I got older and, I guess that we talked, I understood why she was voting. Voting is a privilege. Everybody in America was not always able to vote, and a lot of people still aren't. Like, my grandmother had a hard time voting when she was younger. Her mother wasn't even able to wasn't able to vote her entire life. And her grandmother was never able to vote. Secondly, voting affects change. Casting that ballot gives you the right to say that I care about my community. I am an asset to my community, and I should not be taken advantage of in my community because I put forth effort and time into my community. I think about my community. I care about my community. Simple as that. And finally, by voting, I have the right to demand justice. I have the right to know and to speak to the representatives of my district and of my area. I went out there and I voted. I have the right to go look for Herman Farrell and say, Mr. Farrell, such and such, such and such. I voted for you. Now, what are you going to do for me? So those are 3 of the top reasons that I vote. Why do you vote? What is your purpose for voting? Write them down there in the comments. Let me know what you think about my 3 reasons for voting. My presentation. I can only get better by you. Looking forward to your comments.